Yeah, if we talk about drunk driving, that sucks. Yeah, especially the punishment of it, or it's not if we compare it to the repercussions of the impact of the drunk driving people. Sometimes they kill people and they just end up with DUI, paying like what, 25, $30,000 along a range of I don't know how long, and then they will go to prison, and the prison will probably feed them and offers them shelter for a certain amount of time, and it's out of taxpayers, of course. When they get out, I think there's a rule that they have to get the money back from the time they were in jail. So they have to return that money.
Some states do that, not all. I don't believe California does that.
Yeah, I mean, like, since the state offers all these advantages, I will call them, people will keep on drinking and making mistakes on the road on the account of innocent citizen, of course. If you're drunk and you kill someone, it's over. I mean, like, are you gonna bring him back to life, or how are you gonna heal his family, for example? And the guy was just driving 65 on his lane, and you come like 100 something, and then you hit him, and then
somehow you're the one who survives.
Exactly, and it's a zero tolerance, and I am sorry is not a word that is gonna fit in such situation.
I'm sorry doesn't fix everything.
It does not. It does not. Prevention does. That means, hey, especially when you see those billboards, and they say, don't buzz driving is drunk driving, or like, even if you have like a certain amount of alcohol in your blood, you're not gonna trust your actions on
I personally don't care if someone's at home, or at home doing their own thing, but the moment you endanger somebody else's life,
you better stay home. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. And I think the state should should reinforce more
harsher penalties for
exactly more action to keep those drunk drivers out of the road. I've driven as an Uber with Uber and Lyft for a certain amount of time, and I've seen very wise people using this kind of transportation rather than taking their own cars, or picking them up, taking them to the parking lot where the bar is. Like, they were there the year before, the day before. They just drunk, and then they did not feel comfortable driving back home, so they called Uber. They took them home safely, and then in the morning when they get sober, they take Uber again to take them to their car and pick it up. So this is a very wise choice. Yeah, I mean, like, you're in the bar and you spend like what, like $40-50 drinking. Well, might as well just spend like 30 more and then get safe home. Well, for that situation, like I said, there's too many bad situations where you can see teenage people, drinking and driving, and they can see their driving record just down the drain.
I personally couldn't imagine doing that and endangering other people on the road. Like, I'm 21, I like a drink every once in a while, but I'm not gonna go drive and endanger somebody else because of my decision.
Absolutely, definitely. Alcohol does not match with driving, I'll tell you that. No matter how little it is. Exactly, yeah. But no matter how little it is, it could have a big, considerable amount of impact on your body dexterity, reflexes. Yeah. So if you lose reflex, that's it. I mean, like.
Yeah, then you shouldn't be driving.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's drunk driving. Yeah. But thank God we don't have those situations a lot, since the law had, they passed a law on reinforcing vigorous articles and actions against those drunk drivers.
I think if you're drunk driving and you kill someone on the road, that should be considered murder.
It's on your conscience for the rest of your life. How are you going to get rid of that? You have killed someone out of a mistake. It was not a mistake, like you did it. You could have avoided it. Why would you have to drink and it's bad to drink and drive? Well, in general, for us, according to my culture, drinking in general is bad. It's a sin. That's it. Period.
Your religious beliefs.
Exactly. Religious beliefs does not have half. Religious beliefs said, drinking can have a bad impact on society. Okay, stop drinking. Period. And we don't drink. We don't drink, even if we don't drive. We don't drink because when you drink, alcohol will relax a little bit your nervous system, central one, and then you will say things that you could not say if normally when you were sober. So probably you may hurt people's feelings, and you're not going to be considered as somebody who we can put some kind of normal civilized measurements on your mind. So then when you wake up from your nightmare, and you will, whenever you see someone you made a mess with, say, hey, I'm sorry, last time I was kind of a little drunk. Well, yeah, that passes once, twice, but not all the time though. So that's the reason why
you can't say repeatedly, oh, it's
exactly.
You still made the decision